Hey family, how y'all doing? This is Robin, Apex Healing Tarot 777. Come on in for this message. So this is going to be a general reading. It's going to be the two cards I pulled are single, successful, and sexy, or single, sexy, and successful, and white magic. So a lot of you are have made a significant transformation in your life. It's like you are not the same person that you were 2 years ago. Y'all not the same person that you were, hey, a day ago. It's something significant. It's like you're getting your life force back. Your energy you're glowing. Your hair is growing. I mean, it's people can see the inner work healing that you did. They can see it on the outside. It's something about your eyes. They can see the white of your eyes, how white they are. A lot of you may be having some type of significant body transformation, or you just trying to eat more healthy. You're being more conscious of what you put in your body. It's some Maybe y'all have switched to a different type of, why am I hearing this? Makeup for our women. Men, y'all may be working out, going to the gym, just looking good, just wanting to do better, wanting to feel better about yourself. A lot of you have a strong connection to nature. You're healers. Animals are attracted to you. You like animals. Your intuition is being heightened at this time of your life. You're like getting like messages or dreams, and you're taking action. You're no longer sitting on the sidelines of life. A lot of you may have decided to, hey, I can do bad all by myself, right? Or you're choosing to stay single. But whatever you're doing, your angels, you have a lot of spiritual protection around you because you're very compassionate, you're very kind, and people just feel like at home around you. You may find wherever you go that people just want to talk to you. They just want to open up because they feel seen around your presence. It's because you see yourself. There's a special kind of glow, a aura. Your aura is shining brightly, beautifully. It's like I'm fearless. I am unstoppable. I know I will be successful. And you turn that into, even even if you are not there now, this is just an energy. So you can be man, woman, however you identify. But even if you're not there now, you are seeing this message because this is what's happening on the other side. Right now, Spirit wants you to know that you are unlike anyone else. So don't play yourself small. You may be going, like I said, through some type of metamorphosis. You know, like a caterpillar, caterpillar. Um, like it eats itself. It's like mush before it turns into that beautiful butterfly. So things may be going haywire. Things are getting disrupted. Your plans ain't working out. You're not feeling good. You're like, oh gosh, when is this gonna be over? Or you may be like, maybe y'all like to go out to the park and watch the bees or nature or just flowers or be around butterflies. There's something significant about butterflies. It's about you escaping. I'm hearing the matrix. You have a unique perspective. You don't think like anyone else. And that's you. You own that. Hmm. You own that. So whatever you are doing, if you're repairing a damaged relationship, if you're developing like just making friends or working on your social skills, just know that the right people will come into your life. I mean, show people who you really are. That's how you attract the people, the right people for you. Because if you put on a mask, if you pretend to be something that you're not, then guess what? Those are the people you're gonna be that are going to be attracted to your mask, not the real you. Um, Spirit says it's time for you. No, the choices that you're making right now, people may not understand it. That's what I wanted to say. The choices that you are making right now, people are going to say, "What? Where'd you come up with that idea? That don't make sense." Or you never thought this way. You never did something like that before. But it's not for them to understand. It's for you. People want you to fit in the box that they have made, the box that's comfortable for them, right? Whether it's your parents, whether it's your significant other, whatever this is, they want you to fit in this nice, perfect box, and they don't want you to rock the boat. But no, Spirit says, show the real you. And let them be hmm, something significant about letting them just be in awe or be trying to figure out like that's weird. Why is she acting like that? Or why are they acting like that? You are your spirit is so like big. It's too big to be put in a label. It's too big to be labeled. It's too big to be put in a box. And it's you have a mission, you have a purpose, and you are meant to be seen. You are meant to share your gifts with the world. Spirit says there's no one else like you. And we all had to learn to be comfortable in our own skin, be comfortable with being ourselves because it's not easy. A lot of you have gone through a very difficult time, and Spirit says, hey, the challenges that you have overcome, you have passed this test, and you have done well, and they don't want you to stop. They want you to keep on going and growing and glowing. And know that everything that you sacrificed is worth it. It's going to be worth it. Although you may not see it now, and people may criticize you and people may judge you, a new time is coming for you. You have successfully reinvented yourself. How powerful is that? And it was not an easy process. So, Spirit wants you to enjoy life, to be fulfilled, and to stop worrying, right? And those difficult things, they're over with. And things that come up, you'll be able to handle now. Even though you may find that people are challenge your decisions, people are confused about who you really are, the people, especially the people close to you, and they may want to, they're not going to like it. They may shun you, or they may not invite you to the cookout, to the party, whatever. They may feel betrayed because they no longer know this new version of yourself. Mm. They can't. They don't understand it. Spirit says this is a time for making choices that may seem different. They may seem odd, but it's unique to you. Take your power. Your confidence is glowing. You refuse to be labeled. Create your own style, whatever style it is, however unique it is. You don't follow the trends. Even if you don't see nobody else doing it, you walk in your own lane. Stick to your truth, because when you are going through these challenging times, you're going to reach a place. You're going to reach a place where you feel loved, where you feel accepted for who you are. You may be feeling like isolated. You may be feeling alone, and that's okay. Know that these dark times are leading you to a beautiful liberation, freedom. You are creating your future. You are creating the reality. Not only for you, but for those who like you. Don't give up, because there's a miracle on its way in your life. You are like anybody else. Mm. And then we have Mermaid and Koi Pond. Rediscover your rediscover your individuality. Become the dragon. The koi is peaceful, serene. See how she's holding on, maybe holding on to comfort zone, her peace. Like, oh, I know there's something huge that's stirring inside of you. You're in this place of in between. You're safe. You're comfortable where you're at. You're satisfied. But Spirit is going to push you. Your ancestors are going to push you out of this comfort zone. It's time for you to move on. Maybe it's time for you to move on from an emotional situation that you've been hanging on to, or a relationship that may seem safe, but it's not what your soul wants more. And you may be feeling sad. You may be feeling conflicted about, oh, This is so uncomfortable for me. I don't want to do this. I don't want to show who I really am. I'm safe right now. Everything is comfortable. Everything is predictable. But hey, when spirit calls you, when your when your soul is calling you, they're going to push you. They're going to push you and they're not going to stop. So you can take the easy road or you can resist or you can surrender. So it can be your time where you go in incremental steps to resolve these situations, to stand in your light, or if you choose to remain stagnant or stay in your safe place, then you're going to be pushed and it's going to be uncomfortable. Yeah, I got experience around that. It's going to be uncomfortable. This is about you taking chances and growing. You have outgrown whatever environment, relationship, I don't know. You take it as if it's, you know what it is. And you are being transformed into a dragon maid. The koi, I didn't know this. The koi represents the urge to seek out the dragon self. Japanese believe the koi are dragons unmade. So you are a dragon and you don't know the power that you hold. Wow. They have enough power to forge their way upstream, even leaping through waterfalls. Once they pass the great test, as you will, they then grow into the dragon themselves. Wow. They are stoic. That means they don't react. They have control of their emotions. They're courageous, and their courage is unstoppable. Their courage is unmatched. Equal to the ancient samurai. Once you break free, family, collective, whoever's watching this, once you break free from this small pond, you will have great glory. You will have immense success. And you did it the honorable way. And you will never forget where you came from. So things may be murky. You're trying to tread your way through the darkness, but you hold the light. You are special. And like I said, and you have grown too large for whatever safe space that you are in. It's time for you to swim free and go face those challenges like the ego. The dope thing about the ego sees things from a higher vision, higher perspective. But if you didn't know, the ego faces the storm. The ego goes into the storm. And that's how they're able to fly higher. That's where their strength, that's where they're molded, that's where they're made. That's how they grow. Whatever you dream of, you can do it. You have listened to the voice in your head that's told you to stay safe, to not go anywhere, that it's not worth it. You have listened to that voice long enough. You're coming out of that. And it's going to be, when you look back on your situation a year from now, 6 months from now, whenever, take that first step. It's going to be worth everything, all the pain, all the discomfort that you initially went through. You've been dormant, you've been stuck long enough, and you have forgotten who you are. You have forgotten who you are. And when you move out of this murky water into the light, you'll find a whole new environment, a fresh newness, fresh newness, fresh environment, fresh people, relationships, whatever this is, vitality. It's like you're finding yourself again. Wherever you're at, it's no longer, there's not any room for growth. The energy that you feel that you lack at this time is going to come to you. Y'all have great courage. Y'all are doing something different, and it shows. You will prosper. And you will be a great mentor for those who are going to come up that same mountain that you have climbed, that you have overcame. So it's time to start now. It's time to start now. And then we have a beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself. There's something significant about that. She's looked like she's safe and comfortable as well. Let's read about the beautiful little worm. The beautiful little worm. I love sharing these things with y'all. Just really like give you some encouragement to don't stop, to keep going. The beautiful little worm may seem very humble and may seem very unimportant. But she teaches you about caring about yourself. Caring for those things that may seem like no one, you care about the things that no one else cares about, or may seem a little strange. That's how you come off. But you're very lovable. You're very unique. Many people may find you strange, and you often think that no one cares or that you're not important. But you are important, and people love you very much. It's about you caring for that pearl, that beautiful pearl inside you, nurturing that, protecting that. It's Spirit wants you to be kind to yourself and keep an inventory on what you need to take care of, your resources, or what you need to work on, or what you need to work at to get where you need to go. It's something about you organizing your space at home being organized, um, about you zoning out or like not keeping up. It's something about you putting too much pressure on yourself, and so much to the point that you may want to escape and relax. And that's fine. In your little own little cubby, or where you find yourself safe, Spirit says, make that bubble for yourself, whatever it is. If it's in the car, if it's at home, take that space, and so all your worries will melt away. So you don't have to stress about things. Away from a lot of you have a lot of duties, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of people that you're responsible for. If it's school, if you're going to school, you may want to take a break. Winter is coming up. We have Thanksgiving, we have a winter break, Christmas break, New Year's break. So during this time, make that time for yourself. Maybe go away for the weekend or do something for yourself. You're very intelligent, you're very alert, but right now you may feel vulnerable, and you're very able to do what you need to do. But always remember, you are loved and you are important. This is about you staying calm in the midst of the storm. Because, like I said, it's a significant transformation taking place. And during the process of change, your energy level is low because you're trying to process everything on an emotional level, mental level, physical level. Your energy may be spent. So it's important for you to treat yourself as the most precious gem that you are. So it's okay to rest. Give yourself permission to sleep more, and try to eat only the best foods, the living foods, the foods that give us life. Or incorporate those foods, fruits, vegetables, into your diet more. And to make things easy for yourself. Everything doesn't have to be a struggle. Even if it's just for a day, even if it's just for a few days. This is about you restoring yourself, restoring your life. But in order for us to restore ourselves, we have to slow down. This is the winter season coming up, so this is a perfect time for us to slow down and wrap yourself up into this cuddly blanket, that the most beautiful cuddly blanket that you can imagine, and just drift off. Let your mind wander. This is flu season, so you may be experience some like ascension symptoms as well, aches and pains. So maybe you want to stay away from parties or going out around a lot of people, no matter how much they want you there. Hmm. It's time for you to take care of yourself. A beautiful little worm. Wow. So, yeah. So, we're going to find out. We're going to get a channeled message on how people are feeling about you at this time. So, spoken through the words of others. You are so different from anyone else I'm close to right now. You made me realize what's missing in my life. I want people with more empathy, compassion, and self-awareness around me. We've only spoken a few times, but it changed a lot for me. How can a stranger treat me better than my closest friends? You don't know it, but when you help people, it changes their lives. I realized I was being mistreated and my life didn't have to be so drama-filled and difficult. I realized I deserve kindness and thoughtfulness from the people around me. Most of all, I realized I need to be willing to give it to myself and be my own advocate. You motivated me to get out of my rut. I'm going to be just like you and find my highest path, no matter how difficult the journey. If you can do it, I can too. Beautiful. So wherever you're at, your glow, your energy speaks before you can even say anything. People can see the beautiful work, family, that you have done, that you are doing inside. Like I said, you are going to be a mentor for a lot of people. They see you. And they want to know your formula. They want to know, how do you do it? How do you do the things that you do? And you have people obsessed. That's why you have to protect your energy. You come off innocent to a lot of people. You just have an innocent aura around you. Because you could have been stuck in a depressive state, stuck in a bored state, stuck in regret, stuck in guilt and shame. But you've come out of that. You awaken. You release that fear. You release what was holding you down, the chains, the bond that was holding you back. You are powerful, very powerful. And your pathway is lit. Your pathway is so successful right now. And you're going to be getting a communication. You're going to be, things are, right now, you may not see it because your life is turned upside down, inside out, but all that chaos is wiping out what no longer served you. It's wiping out the old to bring in the new. Like I said, Spirit is, y'all have a mission to help others. So I don't know how long y'all been sitting on it or thinking about it, but Spirit says it's time to go. You've been thinking a little bit too long. A little bit too long. Let's find out what your doing with this. Oh, really? All right. Let's cut this off. This is at 34 minutes. And I have ran my mouth long enough. Your ancestors know they are watching over you in this situation. They are watching over you in this situation. Okay. Allow yourself to receive. You give a lot to others. There is a gift. I don't know if this gift, if if this is a physical gift or if this is some type of spiritual gift. You are being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. Those could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and be open to them. Accept it. Accept that the universe loves you unconditionally. There's only one you. The universe says, God, your ancestors say, I got next. They're working on you. So be open to receive. You're going to receive a lot of wisdom and how to move, how to make decisions in your life. You're healing. Beautiful. Like I said, that beautiful glow. The Spirit wants you to clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. Y'all may want to light some Palo Santo, whatever clears the energy, frankincense and myrrh. Sage. You're clearing your energy from what no longer serves you, and you're giving a fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given. Wow. How beautiful is that? When the world is crazy, go within. That's where the true answers lie. And they want you to challenge yourself. They know you can do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Work out, climb that mountain, do something that you have never done. They're stretching you. They're growing you. We are meant to be on this earth to grow, not to stay stagnant. It's something about you creating a routine to get you out of procrastination and to give you more structure as well. You're at a crossroads. What are you going to do? What step are y'all going to take? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? But y'all inspiring a lot of people. This is great energy. Great. Great. You're highly intuitive. You walk in both worlds, spiritual and physical world at this time. That's one of your gifts. We have Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. Here is your invitation to lay aside despair, to put aside doubt in the capacity of the human heart, even your frustration and impatience. It is time to quit whipping yourself and others, no matter how noble the intention behind the whip may be, and start dancing instead. Here is your big cosmic yes. Wow. The universe says, I got you. The universe says, the sky's the limit. The only limit that you put on yourself is you. That's beautiful. Picture a world where all the obstacles are out of your way. Anything you do is going to be successful. Your angels God, the divine, everybody is on your side. So what is there to fear? No. You got a fresh start. Clear out of all that energy, negative energy. Infuse yourself with a golden white light. That's what I heard. Let's get a final message. If people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than the results of your action. You stay peaceful. You stay calm. No matter what people say about you, people are always going to talk. People are always going to talk. Tell me more. When going through tough times, it is important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome challenges before. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Gratefulness. Practice gratefulness, walk in that energy, and you signify, you tell the universe that, hey, let's give her more. Let's give them more, because they appreciate what they have. Just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it never will. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Yeah. All right. Well, that is your reading. I hope this helped y'all in some way. Keep going. Don't stop. Y'all this is a beautiful energy. I mean, dang. What else can I say? I can't say nothing, but congratulations. Congratulations. And I feel it too, because I've been there. I'm going through it as well. So peace, love, and light. I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.